What's up, everyone? Welcome. Monday. Ah, I always feel really awkward as like we start the stream. I'm like, how do we enter this stream? And I just randomly say things. We'll get used to this again. It's amazing because like I've been doing this for what, three, almost a month now. Wow. And it still feels awkward for me. But um we got some things to go over. We got some things. So do you for those of you that have been following me, do you remember last year when I joined like this thing to win like $70,000? I'm not telling you I won because I didn't. I've been going for over a year, and this weekend I lost thanks to my random drinking on stream. I'm so mad. I was so mad because I decided to drink on stream, and then I was up late, and then I went to bed, and I woke up to my alarm, which is normally set to remind me, hey, check this thing, so that way you do it. You log in every single day. It was down to like almost under 500 people left. We were like out of like 7,000 people. It was like 7,100 people or something like that were in it. We were down to the last like 550 people. And so I wake up to the alarm, and so my brain's like, oh, it's the alarm to wake up. I didn't think about it all day. I'm like working on stuff, doing things. I decided, I'm going to watch some John Wick. And I didn't think about it all day. Normally I do it a couple of times a day, but I didn't touch it all day. At 12:08, you have to do it before midnight. At 12:08, I look down, I'm like, oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I hope to God I did it. I logged in and I had died. I was like, no. I was doing so well. I had gone for 370 days straight, I think it was. Over a year. Over a year, just log in for like, took 5 seconds to log in. I was mad, man. I was like, you gotta be shitting. I lost $71,000. I didn't lose 71. I lost the opportunity to get 71,000. So that was my weekend. I am disappointed because I was doing so well. Like my people at work were like, "Yo, I was like, I lost this weekend." He was like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, you know what I blame? I blame alcohol. First time I've done it in a very, very long time, and of course, I forget to log in, and I miss out on $71,000." And I was sticking with it. I was like, "Man, this might go for like 2 years because it definitely slowed down like the last several months." I mean, it has its perks, but whoever wins, kudos to you, man. Or woman. Uh little that sucked. It sucked. But I guess I'm just have to make my money the old fashioned way. Rob a bank or something. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that for real. But keep my business going. I should just earn money or something. So you can't just wait for it to get free. Allegedly. Allegedly. You guys will always be my see, I can't think. Every time I try to think of the word. Not scapegoat, not accomplice. That's a completely different alibi. Got it. Suck it. There, see, I got it before you, wifey. I got it before you put it in there. I got it. I was good. I was like, I knew it was something. So there's that. But over the weekend, there was a lot of really weird Twitter stuff going on. And I saw a lot of it this morning too. So I stayed off of Twitter and I stayed off social media most of yesterday, mostly because I was angry. I was like, this sucks. I lost I lost the opportunity for $71,000. Well, that delay, wifey. I don't know. I got it right before you. I saw it before you popped it there. So we're gonna talk and probably talk during the stream too. You guys are gonna be able to once again interact and sabotage me because we know you're not really gonna help me that much in the gameplay. We might do a couple giveaways, but it's not gonna be like Friday night because I know some of you have a lot of crates. I know you do. If there's someone new in here, there's someone new that hasn't been in the stream, you weren't here Friday, we will give you a free crate. We can tell you how to do it. Like we'll do a giveaway and you get a free crate. We might do a couple of them. So I want to give new people the crates, but for you other people that have like 30 something, 40 something crates at this point, you're gonna get a chance to use them. Like we're not gonna give a lot of them away. Um, but there's a lot of really weird Twitter posts, a lot of shit takes from streamers, and a couple of them I can't tell anymore who's being serious and who's being sarcastic. This is this is how bad it's gotten on social media that you can no longer differentiate sarcasm from people actually believing the nonsense that they're spouting. So, um, like I think it was the 29th. What was that? 2 days ago? No, yesterday. Yesterday, because it's the 30th. A person posted, this is for streamers. Um, Social media has ruined my sarcasm radar. Because I'm like, I honestly, people are so stupid at this point in time that it's really hard to differentiate who's being sarcastic and who literally believes the nonsense. Because there's people that are extremely naive. But someone had posted on Twitter, and it was someone talking to new streamers. And listen, if you're a brand new streamer, someone that's streaming just beginning, most of the advice that you're going to find on Twitter is probably garbage. Don't listen to 99% of it. Because a lot of it's just, and the worst part is I'm pretty sure that the links that this person posted were basically links that were affiliated. I kind of feel like they were. I can't guarantee it. I didn't actually click the links because I'm not trying to, yeah. So, but they posted, if you are buying a microphone and are starting out with making content, please stop buying USB microphones, period, especially Yetis. I'm begging of you, please give this a read. Okay, first of all, doesn't really give a unless you're doing like professional podcast style content, you really don't need a professional grade microphone. And any content creator that tells you otherwise is full of shit. Straight up. Now, there is an importance to the quality of your sound when it comes to streaming. There certainly is. Having good audio is important, but it doesn't mean that you need to spend thousands of dollars on your setup. It's nonsense. You're not probably going to be doing professional grade type commentary. And if you are, it may be something that you work up into. So already the advice is kind of not on par with something I would recommend. But let's read their explanations. There's a solid chance that most of you want to turn this into a career. 99% of the people that get in here think it's going to be that way, but pretty much 1% is only going to make it. It's just the reality of things. So you're going to want to make an investment into the most important aspect of your career and business, audio. Disagree. You do want to invest in your audio, but your camera is also just important because people are watching you. I would probably argue that the most important thing is the actual visual aspect of it, not so much the audio. Guess what? We're using a Yeti microphone, ladies and gentlemen. It is a USB mic. It doesn't sound half bad. In fact, I've heard many times from other people that are really audio anal that are like, dude, your microphone sounds amazing. What are you using? It's a Yeti microphone. Because there's a lot of cool features that you can add to make your audio sound good. It's just what happens. It's mine. I spent a little bit more only because I got mine as a kit. So I spent about $150. But mine came with the boom arm, the attachments, the USB, like the microphone itself. Like that's where the extra money went to. But it's about $100 microphone. That's it. I understand that most of you don't want or can't break the bank, so that's why I highly advise to just save up before starting. Nonsense as well. Go ahead and get started. Figure some shit out. Mess things up. Figure out if this is something that you actually want to fucking do before you go and invest hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to jump into it. That is probably the worst advice I could probably say. Don't wait to start. Go ahead and get started. Use what you have. Use what you have available. Figure out first if this is the direction that you actually want to take, rather than wait it out and decide, I'm going to drop $1,000 on a whole setup and realize I fucking hate this. This is stupid. So don't go that route. I'm going to disagree with this person even further for a variety of reasons. For VTubers, you can have a PNG and hit stream, but if you have a bad audio, you will have low retention and you will need to grind more. Low audio is, bad audio. If you have subpar audio and even decent audio, people are going to stick around if you're engaging. Your retention has more to do with your entertainment value than it does your audio. Now, if you have some audio issues, typically I hope that someone in the chat would be like, listen, you got some audio issues. Let's try to work on that. We can help you out, kind of thing. People tell me all the time, I can't hear you, or your mic sounds, I think there's a power issue when it comes to it. But when my audio was being staticky, let me know. We fixed it. Now we're back to normal. But people are not leaving because your audio is not a high grade audio source. They're leaving because you're fucking boring. 99% of the time. And I know that most people don't want to accept this as an explanation for their content, but the reality is if they're leaving and you're not retaining viewers and you're not having the right retention that you want, it's because you're not really engaging or entertaining the people that are watching. You can have crap audio and still be entertaining and people are going to stick around. Ideally, obviously, you want to fix the audio if it is crap audio, but the reason that people are leaving is not because of your audio. I highly disagree. If you're going to go for a USB and want to throw this list out the window, then do me a solid and get the shirt MV7. Doesn't really matter. But they did post a link to Amazon, which there's also affiliate links. And this one is hidden. So they use like a URL shortener. So probably an affiliate link there. It's $250 and you can upgrade with an XLR setup when you're ready since it's both USB and XLR. Now there's nothing wrong with the Shure MV7. It's a good microphone. But again, there's nothing wrong with the Yeti either. I've gotten great audio out of the Yeti. Is it the same level as the MV7? No. I'll 100% tell you that right now. It is not the same quality audio level as the MV7. And sure, if we ever get to the point that we get back into doing a talk show like this, maybe we will consider going back to the MV7 or going into upgrading into the Shure microphone, but it's not really kind of the direction I want to go with. It's good for recording offline content as well, but if you spend just a little bit of time understanding, the mechanics of the software, you can fix your audio and make it sound just as good. So, yeah, this person posts a lot, so we're going to continue going. Understand why you wouldn't want to go XLRs because of the initial cost being high. For example, you need an audio interface to connect the microphone to something that can actually connect to your PC. I would recommend the Focusrite Scarlett. It's not just the cost. Yes, the cost is certainly one of the biggest factors into why most people kind of shy away from it, but it's also that when you're just getting started, you're still figuring things out. You're still trying to figure out the direction that you want to go. You're still trying to figure out the kind of content that you want to create. And not really knowing the direction that you want to go doesn't really give you an idea of whether it's even worth going something high tier to start out with. If at some point you are working and you're doing really, really well and you're starting to get a lot of viewers and retain viewers, absolutely feel free to upgrade and start to improve the quality of your overall product. But to say wait it out and do it all up front before you get started is asinine. An asinine way to think about it. Now, they say no matter what, you're going to have to use a boom arm. Not necessarily, but I do recommend one. It just makes it a little bit easier to move things out of the way. Mine hangs, some people like it down low. Mine hangs above me. Doesn't really matter how you do it. You can use default desk tripods, but every little bump is heard and can be awkward to stream with. That is true. Hence why mine is up here. If you're a VTuber, you need things to be out of the way so that face of yours can be tracked. Also true. I agree there. Once again, they're putting probably affiliated links to make some money off of the Amazon. Now, they got a lot of shit comments on this. Many of you don't have Well-treated rooms and don't have much choice in the matter. Fear not, I got something that is good for everyone and can reject background noise. The SM58, $100, or the Shure Beta 58A for soft feminine voices. Or if you have a computer that has like an NVIDIA or general Discord has noise background removal, for the love of God at this point. OBS has filters in it to remove background noise. Mine's a little bit better because I have an NVIDIA card that allows the audio to just be a little bit tighter, but most audio software has background noise removal. Almost all of it does. So you don't necessarily need to invest in whatever weird ass microphone that they're recommending. If you're going into ASMR, now if you're going to go into ASMR, this is a different story. This 100% is the microphone that you use is important. But please, for the love of God, don't get the one with the ear. That's just fucking weird. Like, you're a weirdo at that point. Stop it. Looking at you, Mad Max. We all know. We all know. We know, Mad Max. He's like, what? How did you know? But my microphone did work for ASMR in the grand sense of like we rarely ever use it. But if you really, really want to kind of give directional audio, that's what the ASMR is really kind of meant for. Kind of gives more of a full immersive experience. That's one of the reasons why they have specific microphones for that. If you're gonna go higher quality ASMR and not just rub my microphone right there. I don't think you can hear that. Maybe you can. Probably not. I don't think you can. And you can really save from the background noise. It's truly horrendous, and fortunately is a solution. Shotgun microphones. Again, we're going higher grade video quality. Yes, shotgun microphones are really, really good for like video production. If you're doing especially offline content where you're trying to record video and you're farther away from your microphone, a shotgun microphone is actually good for that because it kind of pinpoints like the location where you're going. So I would recommend a shotgun microphone for that if you're doing like across the room and trying to do audio, or some people just wear like a lapel. They do that too. So, but overall, I don't necessarily agree with this streamer's take, but that's not the worst one. I'm saving it up. Have you seen? Okay, apparently Mr. Beast has released a video of him healing like 1,000 people's blindness, and people are up in arms about it, angry, upset. I'm like, wait, maybe I haven't fully read into what is going on with this. But imagine that someone who has money decides to help 1,000 different people with something that is like a disability such as blindness, and the internet is like, what an asshole. But like I've seen numerous posts where people are angry about this. Is there maybe someone can shed some light? Why are people angry? Why are people angry with like what looks like generous? Granted, listen, I get that there's an aspect of it where it is for like views. How do you think he makes his money? But a lot of it's been charitable. But Hassan, who's always angry at people. Twitch streamer Hassan explained why he's filled with rage from watching Mr. Beast's newest video where he cures 1,000 people's blindness. Now, I haven't watched the video, I haven't listened to it, but I'm just like, it's not the first one I saw. I follow another guy who responded in the same way that I would. It's like, because someone had posted, there's something so demonic about this, and I can't even articulate what it is. And it's someone reacting to Mr. Beast's post where it says blind people see for the first time, where he cures 1,000 people. And his comment was, rich people should use their money to help people, which is a quote from like everyone. And then so a rich person uses their money to help people, and everyone's like, oh, what an asshole. Like, this is so demonic. People want to be angry about everything. Stop it. There's no sense in being upset about every little thing as we're complaining about Twitter posts. Listen, I realize that I'm not angry. I'm just pointing out the weirdness and the shit posts from Twitter and social media and the nonsense that continues to plague this. There's then the last one I saw, apparently there's a streamer named Atrioc. I don't know who it is. I don't really follow these people. But there was a tearful apology made today. Tearful, tearful, because they got caught having a tab open on their screen where they apparently watched like listen, and I'm gonna explain this in a second. Um, like deep fake video porn or something like that of like other fellow streamers like Pokimane and things like this. And like he came out and he was apologizing, he's crying on stream and all the same typical streamer rhetoric when you get caught doing something wrong. But here's the thing. Who really gives a shit what he's doing on his off time and privacy? He's not sexually harassing anyone. He's not raping anyone. He's not doing anything other than gratifying himself privately, and his tab was open. Granted, it's not my forte, and I really listen. There's people that beat off to like some of the craziest stuff, right? People are into some of the weirdest shit, but that's their prerogative. I don't give a fuck. Like, go ahead, do your own thing. As long as it's legal, right? Legal is more. We'll reiterate that legal. But what do you do in the privacy of your own home? I don't care. And I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, listen, people have been photoshopping celebrities' faces on porn figures for decades. For decades. It's a weird trend that some people are into. Hey, listen, I don't care. Do your thing, man. Like I I don't understand why. I don't get it. I personally don't get it. If someone's gonna deep fake my face on someone's body and jack off to it, you're welcome. So I'm saying, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I'm sexy enough for you to, beat the meat too. I don't care. I'll take it as a compliment. I don't know. Doesn't I don't because what you do in your private time, I don't care. I don't care enough. So why would you leave a tab like that open? I don't know. I don't know why they would. And I don't know. I don't necessarily book. First of all, this PC and any PC that I own never sees porn. These are virgin eyes on these PCs for good reason. I'm not trying to especially that weird off-site stuff where you have to go deep dive into finding some really, you have to go some pretty sketchy websites in order to find it. I ain't doing that. I ain't risking what I put into this machine for however long it takes. The phone, that thing is dirty. My phone is dirty. I'm just gonna put it that way. Virgin computer, dirty son of a bitch. So, the phone has seen more porn probably than most budding teenagers have. All of our phones have seen some things, and the worst part, sometimes people just send it to me. Pivot. We're getting there, Mad Max. So I don't really care. Like, but the reality is, like, I don't think anyone needs to be apologizing for what they watch porn wise. As long as whatever they're doing is legal, doesn't matter. If someone's over there, and again, it doesn't matter. But the fake crying, the fake apologies, is what everyone does. It's like this thing now. I feel like we should make an apology video for making an apology video. And I'm gonna I feel like this is I have an idea for a short form video idea. We're gonna make an apology video about making an apology video because that is the trend right now. Is just to make an apology video about something with it's the I'm not sorry I did it. I just sorry I got caught. Yes, that's exactly what it is. And I said we're going to talk about this too, and we're going to get into the game. I know some of you are waiting. We'll get there. Hold your horses. But I teased that we're going to talk about why I'm afraid to go to the gym. Now, it's a lot of sarcasm behind that, but there's a little bit of a PSA. Women, especially these predatory fitness, um, not models. I won't call it models, but influencers. These predatory female fitness influencers are going wild. I have seen more videos of women just going absolutely mad, absolutely insane, and coming to completely asinine conclusions for men having eyes. For a male to just glance their way is now considered sexual assault in the minds of these narcissistic women. To the point that there are probably going to be men that just won't go to the gym because they don't feel like dealing with you asses. I'm not talking to anyone here in the chat. I'm talking to the fitfluencers. That's perfectly put, wifey. These women are out of their fucking minds. They're out of their minds. And the most recent one, one of the most recent ones, there's been several. And I'm happy in the fact that a lot of the retorts and a lot of the comments are basically telling them they're out of their goddamn mind and to stop being a complete asshat. But this one woman, I think her Jessica Friends, just had to take a break from social media for mental health. Fuck you. I'm sorry, YouTube, but fuck this woman. At this point, like, you're gonna complain about your goddamn mental health? Oh, my mental health. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Come on. You're gonna try once again to play the pity card because you you attacked a man's character. You tried to ruin his life, and the internet disagreed with you. So much so that they basically told you you are a horrible individual because a man tried to be nice to you and offer you help because you clearly were struggling with what you were doing, and you were kind of recording them and talking to him in this video. Now, she doubled down and said she wasn't sorry for her actions and kind of made excuses for days before finally going, you know what? I'm going to have to agree with everyone, but I'm going to take the video down and made a TwitLonger post, which is what these influencers end up doing. It's the final reaction to doing something stupid, getting the attention that they wanted, maybe negative, and then saying, oh, well, the reason I did it and making up all these excuses, they're not sorry. And the worst part is I saw a couple comments and it bugged me. I almost commented back, but someone's like, well, she seemed like she's really genuine and she's doing the best that she could, with the situation. I'm like, no, she's not. She did the bare fucking minimum. She made a Twitter post to say that she was sorry for what she did. That is the absolute bare minimum. Not the best that you could do. That is the least that you could have done. But at the same time, still try to advertise her fan house. And then said, I'm taking a break from social media for mental health reasons. You tried to ruin a man's life. And you have mental health reasons for leaving? F off. I was so angry with it. And then 2 days later, we see another female because a guy looks her direction, and one of them, this guy was like clearly new to the gym and was the polite thing to do in a gym. Asked her, are you using that machine over there? so he could use it, making sure that, because some people like to og a couple different machines. They have like maybe supersets where they're doing one thing somewhere and then immediately go to another thing to kind of keep that rhythm going. So the nice thing to do, the polite thing to do, is make sure that before you jump on a machine that's around someone, is to ensure that no one is using it. But if you're a man and a woman is near and you ask them, you could be put on a TikTok video and shamed for talking to them and asking them and being polite. That's another one that just recently happened. It's insane, man. Like these fitness influencers, these female, and I consider them all at this point predators because they don't give two shits about anybody but themselves. They're narcissistic to an extreme. And the worst part is they're not even decent human beings. They will try to ruin someone else's life as long as they get the views and as long as they get the clicks. They can't. If you want to be a real influencer, influence people in a positive way and stop trying to get cheap fucking clicks. That's it. Let's get to gaming. I'm done because I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry talking about it because it's at this point, it's just happens so much. I don't want to be angry. I want to be angry enough. All right, so let's load this game up. I got myself a gym membership yesterday. Ironically, I purchased a gym membership. I plan on going in the mornings. I was like, I need to start being more active throughout the day because I sit, at a computer all day, come home, I eat dinner, and then I sit for longer. So I'm like, I got to start out my day doing something. I got to work out or something. So I got a gym membership yesterday. And there's a 99% chance that I probably won't go until February. I need to get up my ass up and go tomorrow. But every excuse in the book, I'm like, oh man, I need to get better attire, blah, 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 all kinds of stuff. Waiting for the game to load in. Let's switch this over, right? This one? It's still loading. February is in 2 days. Oh no. Anti-cheat? There's no anti-cheat. I'm not cheating. Wouldn't that be something if all of a sudden like Dick Spur is the one like blocking? No cheating allowed. Ain't nobody cheating. The sun is up. Guess I'll go tomorrow. Pretty much it. Like, oh, it's too bright. It's too bright outside. I wonder if to turn Dixper off before I start. We'll see if it happens again. Nope. It's random thing. You were cheating. Like, not really. Not at all. Westfall, you'd have been proud of me. I was listening to the band at work today in my headphones. Totally was listening to them. I had them up on my YouTube channel. Okay. Let's get Dixper up and running. On Showdown is on. Perfect. Yep, the Port Sulphur Band. The first two songs, like I was like, oh man, this is the intro song. It was just so much longer than I expected. Okay, so I may have also watched a few videos online, and we're gonna test some theories as well. We're gonna try to do a lot of wall banging. We'll see how that works out. Probably not so much in our favor. But we're gonna do a couple of solos, and then I'm gonna go jump into the Discord. So if anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. But we're gonna warm up first, playing a couple solo runs. Let's get ourselves a free reshuffle. Romero hand cannon. And a Wonderlick. Wonderlick. I know what you're thinking. Weirdos. We're gonna switch our guns out, though. Miss Wonderlick should have something that's gonna make her win. What's a win? You think the Caldwell for this one? And let's go Jekyll, right? Flare pistol, first aid kit, a knife for reals, and there's my duster. There's my dusters. Now, we had to put the bombs in this slot because you guys are jerks. Well, see, that's what I want to do is I want to test, I want to practice my wall bangs. Gotta practice my wall bangs. And, you know, we'll take a Stalker Beetle, too. Why not? All right, Anna Wonderlick. It's you and me going into the Bayou. We're going to try to win this. I was watching, I can't remember his name now, but the guy was pretty damn good with his wall bangs. But he was explaining, he's like, listen, most of the videos, he's like, you don't see the 100 times I try to wall bang and miss. You only see the ones, he's like, I just wall bang all the time. I just always try to shoot based on listening. And it's like, I gotten pretty decent along the way. Rakta, yes. Yeah, that was who it was. I was watching a lot of his videos. I thought if I can just get decent. Yeah. He's pretty good. But we gotta take those chances, right? You fought him a few times? Did you win? No? Did you win? I think the day that I won out of like 5, nice. The day that I fight Rakta, whatever is Rakta, Ratchet. Doesn't matter. The day that I fight him will be the day that I know that I'm good enough. Unless I'm in Westfall's lobby. Then I'm just gonna run and scream. Because we're not quite at Westfall level yet. Dude, he can wallbang though. I was watching, he just got his audio on point. He was like saying, so I messed up over the weekend too. He was like, put your audio up as high, like the best settings, and I did that, and it messed up my Discord audio. Like I couldn't hear anyone talking, but I could hear everything else. I was like, oh yeah. And then I realized, all right, I got to adjust my audio back down. He definitely knows all the peaks. I watched him do, I don't know all the peaks yet. We'll get there. But I think practicing some of the wall bangs. And he said also use a gun that wall bangs, which I don't really think we have a whole lot. The shotgun's really not going to do much in terms of distance. But the pisty might be all right. So we got, we'll try, what, Darren or Quarry? I think Quarry. We'll go Quarry. See the emulator. Come in this way. no! Now we're gonna start this match. I thought I heard a gunshot over here. I did. That could be a little bit further away. Here's the door. Ah, there. Okay. So we want to go Darren or First Testament? There's definitely gunshots up at First Testament area. You know what? F it. Let's just try to get in a fight. I see him. I could switch over to my knife. I was trying so hard to switch over to my knife. Sometimes you just roll too fast in the thing. I try to be all fancy. I was gonna try to jump and shoot. I missed him. I can't be fancy like Westfall right off the bat. Gotta work up to it. I should, but I can't reach that second mouse button. And I have it as my my melee. But I guess if we're gonna carry a knife more often, it would be nice to just switch over that by pressing that button and then hitting. Just have to make sure I put the knife in the same spot every time, right? Well, Wonderlick, you'll be missed. Here comes Kaminsky. It's your turn to shine with your 1866 marksman and a hand crossbow. It feels like a lot of single shot guns. Feels like a lot of single shot guns, but you know what? We're just gonna send it, right? Let's go the Algiers Phoenix knife. And we're gonna put in a sticky bomb ×2. I should have held on to that sticky just a little while longer and then threw it, because he had time to run away. Lots of time. Let's go frag bomb as well. Let's go kamikaze this. All right, let's see how Maria Kaminsky does. By Maria, I mean me. Bayou. I missed a lot of my initial shots. Wasn't good. It would have probably, maybe it would have been better if I would have threw a sticky and hit the guy with the sticky bomb. Maybe that would have been a better option, because they didn't know I was behind him for the longest time. I snuck up behind him and still missed my shots. So, but they probably would have heard me pull that out. On a positive note, my TikTok's at almost 600. At least the last time I checked. It might be over 600 now. Which means that we only have like 400 to go where I can apply for live videoage again. Let's see here. 592. It's at 592. 8 more to go. We're over 600s. I've had allergies all day. My eye has been itching up a storm. Stupid birds. So many puppies. Taking the extremely long way around Ash Creek. Go. Oh, it's just chains. I thought it was like a crate and to block it. Where the hell is it? Out? Yeah, that's where it is. I can go to Upper DeSalle. Or it's tough. Let's check up pretty sound. Well, that's over the opposite end. Just trying to get the clue. It's here. Where's this bitch? I wish I had traps now. Oh my god. Whew. That was bright. Oh, made my eyes water. I don't know who did it either. I don't like being solo. Because I have no idea if they're coming or not. Still feel like that's at church, though. pretty good. We're gonna take this win and just go north. We're gonna get ourselves a dub for the first time. Got 4 seconds. Oh, they're trying to push. I heard those crows. F you noodles. Oh, God. Oh, I see them coming. But they're not going to make it in time. We out. Didn't kill anybody, but we got the dub. At least about one of the bounties. And I knew that there was a team trying to push. I was nervous. I was a little nervous. But we got that one. So I get a little extra points. That would have been super bad. But that's why I stuck behind that wall. That dirt mound. It was like, I was like, nope. Right here, I'm safe. I know they can't see me. So I will take it. Good old Maria Kaminsky. Okay, so we have to, since we got the bounty, we can go get a death cheat. That's what I'm looking for. I feel like salve skin is important. And maybe serpent. Bolt thrower for sure. And we're using, again, we'll keep that. We'll go this. I got one point. I want to do adrenaline or magpie. I think that's all I can get. What's up, Raul? How you doing, sir? We'll try magpie. We'll do magpie. Oh yeah, Westfall says magpie. Your back hurts. Are you carrying someone in some other game? Westfall's back hurts all the time from carrying me. So much so he labeled me his backpack. Carrying my team at work. My back hurts because I'm old and fat. But we're gonna try to change that this year. I shouldn't say try. I should say we're gonna do it. Because try just kind of leaves the scapegoat out. I'm like, yeah, you know, I tried. You know. Got the gym membership. Just gotta get my butt up and go. I remember how good I used to feel when I was in shape. Now it's just like, it sucks. Stretching's important, man. And that foam roller is no joke. It hurts. But it feels good when you're done. Believe it or not, Raul, I was a certified personal trainer as well. I know it doesn't look it, but I spent many years training and working out and eating well. When I got into my last relationship, I gave it all up for the relationship and sacrificed all the not eating crap, got a desk job, became less active. The hardest part is getting over the mental aspects of it. When it comes to actually working out, I actually know what I'm doing. It's the mental struggle, I think, is one of the hardest things to get over. And for someone that used to live and breathe the gym, it's something I never identified with for a long time with other people that were like struggling as well. And now I'm like, dude, I get it. There's a lot of mental aspects that go into just getting back into the gym, especially for someone that used to be in shape. There's a lot of like ego that just is bruised and beaten on a every time you go into the gym going, I used to be able to do this so much easier. I used to be able to lift that weight like it was nothing. I used to be able to run this in like less than 8 minutes, and now I have to walk it kind of thing. There's so much, man. But it's, you know, at this point in my life, I'm like, I'm getting older. It's not going to get easier. It's only putting me at much higher risk. Much higher risk. Okay, I had to make sure I was matchmaking because I completely forgot. And so I've been watching what I eat. Lost about 20 pounds so far. And just changing the diet. But I'm like, I got to get more active because I work a lot. 20 is huge, but it's not in the grand scheme. I got to lose a lot more than that. And I will. Like, I know I will. It's just, in terms of what I have to lose, it's a very, very small percentage. So I really, I let myself go. It's the truth of it is I let myself go. And a lot of it was dealing with mental health, depression, and, you know, kind of the ending of a relationship can either motivate you to just kick ass or completely kick you and beat you down. And it did the latter. And for years, not motivated at all. But I knew someone that used to go to the gym. Motivation is not why you go to the gym. It's not what keeps you going to the gym. It's the feeling afterwards. That's where the motivation begins. Man, it can be tough. It can be tough. But it's more of, now at this point, it's a fight with myself. My mental self. Come on, bitch. Right in the face. Mr. Pig! I mean, it's white, so we're good, but I'm coming for you, Mr. Pig. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Piggy. Oh, I hurt myself so bad with that. That was so dumb. Yeah, man, I'm up to like, I was up to 375. And I was like, it's in. Oh, come on. And I was like, it's just too much. Too much at this point. Like, and at my peak, I was like 195. Making sure we're still white. I got beat this guy's ass with a knife. Where'd you go, Pickle? Oh, I knew he was gonna get me. Okay, we're still white. Oh, I didn't realize it was on fire there. My motivation to get ripped is not like it was in my 20s. I don't give two shits about being ripped anymore. It's more about being able to move. The mobility and being able to get back and enjoy the shit I used to. I used to hike all the time. I used to be super active. Oh, you dick! I didn't know he threw fire. I was looking. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for like something. Catch him on fire, but. Still white. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I used to do like trail runs. I loved it. I was big into. I was really active. I was very active. The gym was like a non-negotiable for me for a long time. Like I had to have a gym membership. My ex eventually talked me out of that. Why you gotta go to the gym all the time? You learn a few things once you're out of like toxic relationships. Running away from the piggles. Now, I have to say that one time while I was hiking, I damn near got bit by a rattlesnake. Which was not a good... Oh. Ooh. Oh. We're still white. We're still white. Pickle. He's big man. Oh no. I'm on fire. Where'd you go? Oh no. I'm apparently out of stamina. We're still white though. We're still white. Just gonna chill right here. Get my stamina back. And then we'll get full health. Yay. Come on, bitch. Got him. Alright, we got a full health. I know you've been stagnant this past month around 260. I know your streaming mental box is up, but Yo, man, I'm down. Anything to try to motivate me, I'm 100% down with. In fact, I was thinking of doing, and I actually bought a Fitbit to kind of do it. I want to do something to where the community also keeps me motivated as well. So I was thinking, like, for every like on the stream, it adds, if I want to do like cardio in the morning. So for every like I have to add 100 calories burned, or I was thinking like 100 steps. I want to do like 10,000 steps a day kind of thing. But main thing is I gotta stick with my diet, eat right. I can be super strict if I want to. I'm the type of person, and I figured this out. I have zero moderation when it comes to $100 calories is rough, but my body burns a lot of calories right now. So being active, my body will burn those calories. It'll be tougher as I start losing weight. So just my BMI right now is so high that I'm just moving burns calories. Breathing burns a lot more calories. Can't tell if I hear anyone. But, you know, the steps thing would be consistent at every level. So as we grow on stream and people start to like the like, you know, every like on the stream would add to it, so it would remain consistent. Calories would get harder and harder to hit as I get more in shape. So I'm torn between the two. Steps would be easier, sure, but I don't dislike a challenge. I'm not opposed to the challenge. Again, the hardest thing for me is keeping off the sweets. I'm highly addicted to like sugars, like really, really bad. To the point that I just have to abstain from them. Like I have zero moderation ability. There are people that, and I've talked about this on stream many other times. There are people that can like buy a pack of cookies, eat one or two and put them away. I can't. As much as I would like to say I can, I definitely can't. So it's just easier for me to just abstain from it. Just say, nah, not have it at all. Because I don't know how to say when. I think I'm gonna go south. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, chips I can put down, but then I'll come back to them like 5 minutes later. So, cookies, however, that's my vice, man. Cookies and ice cream. Like, there's no have just a little bit of ice cream. It's The whole container. There's a reason that his body looks like this. So it's easier for me to abstain. I found that I do well with keto. Oh, I do well on keto. But I've also done really, really well eating like I was vegan for a long time. In fact, at my best weight and body, I was vegan. I just don't have the time that I used to dedicate to meal prep. By the way, I've changed all these. I cannot go right. I cannot go forward. I cannot go backwards. I can only go left. Oh, 30 seconds is a long time. Oh my God. Oh, just trying to walk so long. Oh, it's ended. Oh my gosh, it's such a long time. No. I think 30 seconds is the perfect. I want it to be just a little too long to where it's really, really hindering. We had it at 10 to 15 seconds and it just ended too quickly. So I was like, we'll go 30 seconds. And it really, it's really at that. I think it's at a good spot. Where is this damn extract? It's like right here. Where is it? Freaking. I'm close. I'm all out. Damage. That is 2 we won. Yeah. And a lot of them, so I did rework the keys on a lot of these. So before with like moving left, I could also move forward and backwards. I just couldn't go the opposite direction. But I was like, you know what? Let me disable all the other movement keys so I only can move one direction. I feel like that's more worth it. And you can also block me from going left. I think I might remove the backwards one because I don't really walk backwards that often. But I was like, maybe I don't leave it and people can use it as like you can use it to upgrade to other cards, I think. We just went 2 in a row. But we didn't also we still haven't got our ground packed. Gotta get my ground packed. But yeah, man, hit me up in DMs as well. Let's attempt to motivate each other. I need to get to the gym. I have workout equipment at home that once I get to a point where I'm being consistent, I can add that routine in and then I'm good. But I just need to start moving. I need to start burning calories. I need to start being a little bit more active. Get my knees to where they're able to support the weight. At one point it was really, really bad. Like my back after just trying to walk for long periods of time, it's just screaming. But I understand my back doesn't like it because I sit down for long periods of time and it's got a lot of weight to support. Too much. Way too much. And a part of the YouTube channel I want to kind of push into isn't just going to be gameplay, but I want to actually get back to what I was doing, especially when I was like training and doing personal training and working out, is I was trying to motivate other people to kind of be their best selves. And it feels often hypocritical to try to do that while, basically pigging out and just being a fat, lazy fuck. So it's important for me to kind of take back and take care of myself. And then I can worry about helping other people. But I I gotta take care of myself first. It is important. Horn skin. So far, we haven't fought anybody. So I'm okay with that. We're still winning. That's all that matters. We'll do conduit as well. I think that's all of it I can do for that. And I need to get stickies. Mighty, you need stickies. Stop trying to go in without updating your stuff here. Grab a frag bomb too. You know what? Let's grab a concertina bomb. Is that a bomb or a trap? Is that the same thing? Don't know. Oh, no, I want... That's not the trap. It wants the concertina trip mine. That's what we're looking for. I gotta start getting ready for my own stream, but yes, I'll be... All right, man. Sounds good. Glucosamine. My joints are fine. It's mostly my back, but it's usually from being inactive. So I know that just being more active, I'll be able to kind of build that strength again. I dread the feeling that my muscles are gonna have when I first lift weights, because no matter what, like, I know I'm not gonna go crazy hard with it, but there's also a little bit where you just kind of, you wanna just get that DOMS over with. You're gonna hit it at some point, so just push through it. Let those muscles tear and repair, so that initial onslaught of everything hurts is over with, and then just get back to working out, being consistent. Because I was a beast, man. I was a beast. Oh yeah, yeah. I was also thinking about getting one of those little massage machines and just, you know, those personal massagers I've seen on TikTok with the finger going really, really fast. I ain't worried about all that nonsense. I just want to deep tissue massage my legs and my arms. The worst part is when I'm curling and my arms always get stuck like this because they don't want to, and I have to constantly stretch them out. The 2 days of dealing with that, I feel like that's worse for me than any other one. There was one. I went to the gym a few years ago. It was when I was working out with my former boss, my boss now, and I did this high intensity gym, and it was like rows, and I could not lift my legs. I thought I broke my groin. I couldn't put pants on. It was such a struggle just to try to do anything. Stand up, sit down, lift my legs. I was like, how am I gonna put my pants on? Like I can't lift my legs. Like they were broken. It was broken. I was like, I think I broke myself. And then a couple days later they worked fine. But I was like, that was insane. It's just that we did a lot with like the lower abdominals and the upper quads. So like those were just so sore. I couldn't use them. Like they're broken. I never want to deal with that again. That was worse than biceps. Oh man, it's fine. Like we're both into it. Like when it comes to like fitness and stuff like that, I know it a lot about it. Same with design. So like I'll talk about it because it's something I can have that conversation with, and someone else that understands it. Like we can kind of go back and forth. Like, oh yeah, man, deal with this. It just, I know, I just don't look, kind of thing. But we'll get there. I want in a year's time, I'll get back to like I'll be in pretty decent shape a year from now. I want by the time I turn 43 to be down to my goal weight. Oh yeah, yeah. I have special bands that are supposed to kind of help with that. I mean, DOMS is going to probably happen no matter what. But it's not, I'm at the point where pride. Oh, I can't move here. Who did it? Matt, I was like, why can't I move? I was like, someone just redeemed can't move. I'm also too old. I'm not too old. I'm gonna take that out of my vocabulary. I'm older, so I got to be more conscientious about my joints, about my body, and such a dick here. In 30 seconds is so long. So I do have to be more conscientious about, like, especially like knees, hips, back, shoulders, especially. A lot of guys really F up their shoulders trying to do too much. Oh, I barely touched you, you dick. Oh, shit. The bees. I feel like I heard crows behind me. I gotta get to the gym. I gotta make sure I go to bed and get up in the morning to go to the gym. That's the most important thing to me. So I could probably yeah, I bought a gym membership yesterday. And it's right by my house. So there's no excuse for me not to go. Other than just being lazy. So my goal was to get up early in the morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, get my water bottle, go do some cardio in the morning, get a little lift in. I'm probably not going to lift my first week. Just, I want to kind of get back in the habit of kind of ease into it, right? I hate the term ease into it, but at the same time, like, I just not trying to kill myself the first week. All right, so we want to, let's try Ironworks. Thought I heard people north of me. So I want to get some cardio in this week. Next week, I want to start introducing some low weight, high reps kind of thing. But afterwards, like not lay down, but get down and start working on not mobility, but flexibility. I used to be super flexible because I used to stretch after the gym every single day. It was like the end of my workout. Just get your stretches. Plus, it's really good for a post workout just to. I need to get some stamina. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, definitely easing into it. Oh my God. It's so bright, man. Notice me, senpai. Dude, It's bright. It's bright. It's above me, isn't it? Don't hit me. Fort. There's a train up here. Beast face. Yeah, man. I would like to eventually get it to where we get more people involved and just like motivate everyone to kind of. Oh, I gotta beat your face. For it. So much nonsense happening here. Yo, do it, man. I don't know if I want to do fitness. I wouldn't want to do, I mean, fitness would be a part of it. Again, the channel here, I want to get back to, again, having conversations that matter, real conversations, health, relationships, you know, talking about topics that might be, you know, sensitive to some people. But, you know, having those discussions, you know, from mental health to, you know, general mental health, not diagnosis and stuff like that. Because, one, it would always bother me. I don't have the proper background or degree to give advice for mental health. I'm not a therapist, and I don't want to be. But I think openly talking about your struggles and encouraging people to get the proper help that they need is important. Something that always drove me crazy in the fitness industry, where all the Beachbody coaches who didn't do any schooling or any training, didn't really have any background or any knowledge about nutrition or anything like that. They were just giving half-ass advice. I was like, you can't tell someone, and many times they were trying to talk about people's medical diagnosis. I'm like, you can't do. Even as a personal trainer, when it comes to medical advice, your physician needs to be involved with that. And the same applies to mental health. It applies to mental health as well. And too many people try to overstep their bounds because they see Facebook posts. What a Facebook post told me crystals will heal you. And so therefore I believe it. They do say that, and yet people don't get it. But ethical discussions within a safe space, right? Ethical discussions about topics within a safe space that doesn't overstep boundaries or diagnose anyone. But like, it's important to have those discussions. Okay, so we gotta get over this way. We gotta go down that way. Yeah, it's gotten worse. I guess it's because you can identify as a doctor now. And that's perfectly legit. That was such a shitty thing for me to say, but, you know. I'm not necessarily wrong either. Like, there was sarcasm, but also truth behind it. What do you mean I'm not a doctor? I identify as a doctor. Get out of here. The hurtful truth? Captain Redbeard. Ooh. Fuck you, dudes. I just want to cross the water safely without being accosted by nudes. All right, man. Have a good one. 5:30 a.m. Yep. Well, I want to get about 6,000 to 7,000 steps in, because I average throughout my day about 5,000. So I'm like, I'm halfway to the 10,000 steps I want to hit. But enjoy your stream, man. I'll talk to you later. I'll hit you up tomorrow and see how you doing. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get my death cheat. Death cheat! That sound was almost epically in tune with what I was doing. I'll take it. Okay, I gotta go. Get a CA lumber. I heard nudes too, man. Oh, it's this son of a bitch too. Shut up, crows! Okay, we're good. I gotta find something to stab you human with. Oh, bitch. Alright, see if I can find something. Oh! He tried. He tried. Okay. Gotta find... Oh, it's up there. I was like, where's $100? Gotta find something to stab you, the guy with. I know I have a knife. I'm looking for like an axe or something. Hey. Upgrade points. Westfall would find one in about 5 seconds. Heal myself. What's Captain up to tonight? Just gonna clean my gun. Doesn't do anything, but just makes it look pretty. Okay, so maybe we're gonna be doing this the old-fashioned way. With a knife. The trap. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Ow! You hurt me. Seriously. I don't think the sledgehammer's gonna do shit. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I could also... No! Not me on fire! Not me on fire! Yeah, I know I need sharper. Oh, you jerk. I'm stuck. I see a little nutsack over there. I need to get it. Oh, every key is disabled. Oh, man. I can't look around. I can stab you, though. Guess while I'm... Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. I missed him with my knife. No. He's hurting me. He's hurting me real bad. I think there's a downstairs. If I could get downstairs. I thought I saw a ladder. Where did I see it? There it is. I knew I saw a ladder. Maybe I can find something down here. Of course not. Dude, that's a knife. This guy just gotta knife him. Gotta keep knifing him. Stab him in the guts. Stamina. Not the bugs in my face. Alright, we're still good. No stamina left. Westfall, how do you find, like, axes all the time when we do this. And then, you know, when I gotta fight this guy, there ain't nothing in sight. Some BS, man. Come on. And it's still white. Hey. Ow! The shit! Oh, this goes. He might be trying to might try to extract. This is the craziest, longest boss battle ever. They might have solo banished. I don't know what was with that lisp I had going on. Ever. Want some more? Almost there. Ooh, buddy. Over at Goddard, huh? There's still a bounty at the other monster, too. So, that guy's over here doing something. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm definitely going to go for Blanc. We're going to get the second bounty. Or die trying. We got Death Cheat. So. Think he's trying to move? You just... I don't know what he's doing. Trying to listen. He might be trying to go back to the, Yeah. The lightning bolt is his location. On the map, you can see where the enemies are. Oh. Guess we're doing this now. I have no choice. I can't go left or right. I just have to go in the circle. Gotta get my steps in. See, look at Westfall. He's contributing to my fitness regimen. Yeah, it looks like he might be trying to extract. He's heading over towards, or he's gonna try to camp Blanc. I think he's gonna go try to extract. Yeah, he's over there. I can't tell. They should be working. But see, I made it to where they were faint. So they weren't like right there. It sounds like they're off in the distance. So let me go ahead and I'll refund it. You can try it again. I'll let you know if it works. Because it's tough because there's so many noises. Oh, he's going to Golden Acres. I think we're just going to swap bounties. I'm not even going to fuck with them. Like, yo, bro, you get the bounty. You do you. I'm going to go to the other side and get the other bounty. There's no sense in fighting him. I think it's just the two of us. He might try to push. Let's see. Is he trying to come towards me? He's going to Arden. Bro, I left the bounty for you. Got cheat. Yeah, It's like picking up a case in DMZ. They know where you're at. Okay, so is he going? Yep, he's going for his other bounty. I think he realized I was like, nope, you go there, buddy. You can get it. Oh my God, that's what's happening. I was like, oh, Jesus. Okay. I gotta remind me. I gotta update the zooming. I should be able to disable all the other. I should disable all the other aspects of it. Is it? Dead body, huh? Go north, east. Head on out of here. Yeah, no map, no reload, no switching weapons. It should just be in and out during that time. So I did it for almost all the other ones, but I probably missed a couple.
Today we're going to talk about teabagging. What is teabagging? How do you do it? Who does it? Is it fun? The definition of teabagging is the insertion of one man's scrotum into another man's mouth. But I would even add to that and say the scrotum can be placed on the nose, on the forehead, on the neck, or even dragged across the man's face while he's passed out on the couch or on the floor. So who does teabagging? Well, really anybody can do it.
I've been waiting for this.
Your friend is passed out with his mouth open. It's on.
Tell me that. I've been waiting. So I gotta increase the time since, like, it needs to go up and down a little bit faster. It was really, really slow. So I'm gonna increase the speed in which it happens, but the audio's gotta stay. I forgot I put the audio in there. I heard it, I was like, oh, here we go. I wanted it to be a surprise. I didn't tell anyone. I left it as a surprise so that way people are like, oh my God, that's amazing. It's one of the only ones I added like a little extra bonus to it. Yeah, he's going to Wendy. Slow dipping is just being cocky, right? No, it definitely needs to be up and down a little bit more because I wanted to make it also kind of dangerous, like I'm moving up and down. But I had it 1 second, so I think it's 1 second there, it's 1 second off, so I think it's too slow. So I might make it. I'm gonna make it a little bit faster response time. So, I'll try to get that done as well. But the audio is perfect. What is teabagging? Double bounties. Unlocking the knuckle knife. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. Necromancer on myself. Make it point. Well, so it's in milliseconds. So it'd have to be like 3,300 milliseconds or 330 milliseconds. You want to wait till I'm in the game? Because all the sound files should be in the same folder. So the sound file that it picked that one up from should be in the same folder as all the rest of them. What did you try to use before? Which one did you use before? I'm just going to make sure that, you know, I did put it in there. Oh, I hear dogs. I heard dogs. Yeah, I heard the dogs. But it's meant to be really, really... You did crows and chickens? Or did you just do... Did you not just do dogs? I heard hounds. That should have been crows. All right, so maybe I got the audio files all messed up there. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I was doubling up. I was duplicating them. So I'm not surprised that some of them are messed up. So you said you did... I have more than one hounds? Hold up. This isn't making sense. I feel like some of the things I didn't transfer over because I have 2 hounds, and it shouldn't be. It should be. This is crows. It should be crows file. Save, and the audio. We need to choose the proper audio because that was definitely not it. All right, so let's go here. Did I put it under? What did I put it under? Not under Dixper desktop. Thought I had it under a sounds file. Is it under? Well, some bitch, where did I put it? I don't know where I put my sound files. I'm not seeing them here. They're not all down in my downloads folder still, is it? That's not good. I shouldn't have kept them in my downloads folder. Because I trimmed them down. And they should be in the Dixper folder, but they're not. So I either save them elsewhere. That's chickens. That's chickens, which needs to be a little louder. I don't know where my crows file is. They're somewhere. I will adjust those later. So I got to go back through and adjust the audio files. So we know that. Because I have them all kinds of messed up. But my crows and my hounds seem to be incorrect. But I think there like might be something messed up with Dixper too, where even though I'm saving it and it visually looks correct, once I reload it, it might have got messed up. So who knows? Oh wait, cancel. I gotta make sure I got. Okay, I do. I was like, hold up, gotta make sure I got my stuff. I just changed the image, but I couldn't find the sound file. So crows still sounds like hounds. And I think I need to increase the volume a little bit. It's soft, but in the gameplay, I think it needs to be just a tad louder so I can notice it, because it almost blends into everything else. Makes it really hard to hear. Westfall would probably pick it out if he heard it. He'd be like, dogs. But I wanted to make it just subtle enough to where I'm like, oh shit, there's dogs over this. Is it similar to barking squirrels? No. That kind of night? What'd you have for dinner? Salisbury steak. You know, the only Salisbury steak I've ever had was the frozen meal once, and I can't handle them. They're god awful for me. I do not find them appealing, appetizing in any way, shape, or form. But for those that enjoy them, more power to you. I've always hated them ever since I was a kid. It just tastes like cheap meat in like poor ass gravy. So you got extra dosage. You know what I haven't had in a long time? And I mean, I haven't had it probably since I was early, maybe late teens, early 20s. Sloppy Joes. I have not had Sloppy Joes in forever. I could go for some Sloppy Joes. So what are the odds for winning this? Night map. I got a scope. We're gonna do great. I don't think I've survived a night map. Extract is right there. We could just say F it and be like, how about no to the night map? But we have Death Cheat on. So and Necro. I might be able to pick myself up. Is there a certain amount of time that you have to use Necro to get yourself up, or can you wait? This is a Westfall question. So I feel like planning your attack, if you go down, I mean, they technically could burn your body, but you can wait. Now let's go to the quarry. It's one boss. Pretty much. Really? Where's my... Give me my bow back. Give me my arrow back. Come on, bitch. Now we're getting a lot of these. Yes, it repeatedly pulls the trigger. Pelican Island. Can't get out that way. I didn't think I would take that much damage. Is it Westfall? This is so hard. Because I need to try to go the direction I want to go, but I can't just turn around. This is so rough. There we go. Reload. Oh, you're a dick. Whoever did this to me. Oh, this is a terrible time, Mad Max. I'm so disoriented. Oh. Oh my God. What? Should we try to push these guys? We're gonna try to push. Now I don't have the dogs to my advantage. I do need a clip section in Discord, don't I? If someone didn't DM me yet, send that message to me and I'll make one tonight, specifically for the YouTube channel. Wow. Me making noise. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gave myself a goddamn heart attack. Oh my God. Damn near crap myself. Okay, let's go to Weeping Stone. Called it. Really? Oh my God. Oh, fucking right. You mean to tell me that bow and arrow, that crossbow didn't do shit to him? Now, I'm not leaving. Because I have Necro. Exactly. I'm waiting till I don't hear the footsteps. Give it a little more time. I'm thinking a little bit longer. Oh, you blocked my mouse from... Can't click it. Got ammo. Damn it. Now they know I can revive. I only got like 2 more revives, so. Because once I'm out of health, I'm out of health. Listening. We're watching intently. They're right. Still right around me. Patience, weird sister. Coming for you. They're like right on me. Get off my body so I can revive again. We're gonna give it about 30 more seconds. Unless I hear their footsteps, and then we're gonna wait. I mean, they gotta be trying to push the bounties at this point. All right, here we go. What are the chances? Yeah. Me and these freaking two. They're looking around. I know you're looking to see if there's anyone else here. With your, if you have like the bounty site, is my body still technically alive? Does it still show up orange or no? If they use it, if I can still revive. I mean, technically, it would technically be dead, right? They're definitely watching me. But I got such little health. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna die right away. Now I'm back to the menu. They gotta be like, dude, this guy keeps getting up. They're gonna be literally shitting their pants the entire time, hoping I don't come back to kill him again. I tagged him, but I couldn't kill him. Couldn't kill him. Sucks. It sucks. I think that's it for me tonight. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm done. Not that I didn't have fun. It's Monday, tired. Maria Kaminsky, you survived still, at least. Even with all that, you still survived. Wow, that's all I get is those 2 health points? I can't get any more? Well, we're not going to use you the next time. I can tell you that. She is not going to survive long in that next round. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just exit out of there. Hop on over to the main screen. That should be it for this evening. I think tomorrow we might multi-stream over on Twitch and YouTube. We'll see how that goes. I know technically you can't, but if they ban me on Twitch, I really don't care, kind of thing. It's not like I'm really doing a whole lot. So I think we're gonna do like a little Twitch Tuesday. Still playing some Punch Showdown, of course. Throwing out the Dick Spur, letting you guys interact with me. But yeah, I want to turn in a little early tonight because I want to get up in the morning and actually go to the gym, like I said I'm going to do. So if I can do that, then I'll be good. So a 2-hour stream, again, it's mostly just hanging out anyway. So I don't really need to be like, I need to stream. I try to make sure I don't stay in that mentality. I'm here to hang out and have fun. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Gonna work out in the morning. Make some content. I want to make a little bit of a video before I go to bed tonight and release it and see how it does. I turned all the Disney princesses into zombies. My Scare Bears did okay. It's still growing a little bit on TikTok. It did really well on YouTube Shorts. Not so much in terms of comments, but got a lot of views. So that was cool. Actually did better than the TikTok. But we'll see how the Disney princess ones did. Turned all the Disney princesses into zombies. And they came out pretty damn good. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, all right, that actually was pretty spot on. So I'll probably make that video and either do it tonight or tomorrow. Shouldn't take me too long to make the video, but you know, I should just like, no, go to bed. But if I do it for 20 minutes, I can get the video released before I go to bed. And then hopefully a lot of people will watch it. People tend to fall asleep and scroll through TikTok as they're going to bed. You know, you do it too. I do it all the time. I waste so much more time scrolling through TikTok than actually sleeping. But tomorrow what we'll go on Twitch. We'll see how that does. I'm gonna try multi-streaming to Twitch. So I'll be on YouTube as well, but Twitch for like the first hour, and then just if I can turn off Twitch, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't done it before. Something new. Something new. Hanging out and bringing the people from Twitch over to YouTube. But gotta use some of those Twitch channel points. Yeah. I gotta see which ones I still have active. I don't know. Because since I took it off and put it back on, like I didn't really do any updates to it. So we'll see what we have available. Was there anything else I need to say before I go? I got to reach out to Captain again because still haven't got my beard stuff, and so I think I'm just gonna start making my own at this point. It's been about a half a year, and I don't think I can wait anymore. So I'm gonna order some beard stuff to make my own beard products, get my beard healthy, keep it healthy, maintain its healthy. 178,000 channel points. That's a lot. We'll just make like take a sip of water at like 10,000. You'll go through those in no time. Like 10,000 channel points. Jesus. We'll again. I think we're gonna do like Twitch Tuesdays, like once, maybe twice a month. It's gonna be very rare, kind of like thing, but something just kind of like. Once I get up on TikTok, we're gonna switch Twitch to TikTok. So, does YouTube have a VIP? I don't know. Does YouTube have VIP? I don't know if they do or not. I know they have like super chats and super fans or something like that, but a VIP thing, I don't know if they do. There's a lot that YouTube still has to catch up on, right? When you get monetized, yeah, maybe. Just reserve your VIP spot for YouTube. We're almost at 275 followers. At 300, it's what, 4,000? No, it's 1,000 followers. What are you talking about, Mighty? 1,000 followers and 4,000 views, which I think we're like 10% of the way there. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like we're not doing terrible. I don't really market the stream. And there's no real gimmick. It's just hanging out. It's just a community thing. So it's really just people coming and hanging out and chatting and, saying hi and stuff. It's moving to where you'll get them at the same time. It seems that way, right? I think TikTok is definitely going to be unlocked within the next, I say month, if that. Because I think I haven't checked it. Let's see. We got one more follow, 593. So, and it's about the time when it starts to slow down a little bit. So, I think if I can get that video out tonight, maybe it'll be another one of those 15 to 20,000. It seems to be when I keep the image on TikTok a female face, it does relatively well. And since I did only Disney princesses, it's it might work well. Tags are big with YouTube. See, I'm curious about with recommending what it does. What I don't like about the scheduling the streams. I like it, but it posts the YouTube video when I schedule the stream. So it's not when I go live that it posts it, it's before. So no one's gonna see the new one unless, I guess, you can post it on Twitter and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter. It's I'm all worried about it like it actually is something that's a big deal. It's not. But with scheduling the streams, it also requires me to have my YouTube thumbnails ready to go. Um, yeah, probably. That's not a half bad idea. Like unlist it first, and then I don't know if it would change how YouTube shares it. I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to test it out, right? Test it out, figure it out. So yeah, it's all new. So we'll see if that works. I gotta make more thumbnails. I mean, I guess I could reuse some. Um, I tonight's thumbnail was actually pretty awesome. I actually used AI for that one, and it came out pretty damn good. I was like, man, this AI was pretty spot on with that. I was like, I wanted to make something with that's not it. Where's my thumbs folder? I know you guys can see it too, but I'll just pop this over to this one. Nope, this one. The artwork just came out pretty dope for tonight's stream. I was like, man, sometimes AI can be super cool. Just it saved me a lot of time. I still ended up editing and doing some things in Photoshop, but a lot of my time that went into it was reduced by about 45 minutes. So to get that effect and do all that and kind of plan it out, it was like, all right, cool. I can narrow it down. Um, and a lot of it was AI. It's crazy. I'm like, I can make thumbnails much faster. I can come up with cooler ideas, and I throw some prompts into the bot and see what comes out, and I'm like, ooh, I like that, and so I do that. And with these, the prompts are a lot. I use Hunt Showdown as one of the prompts, so and it kind of gives me that old rustic Western style. I'm not creating them individually. I just with the time I have available, I'd rather not spend all my time creating thumbnails. I would rather get prepped and ready and enjoy the time streaming as opposed to being like, well, I got to make the thumbnails or waste my weekend on making thumbnails. If I'm going to make thumbnails, I'll make them for other people and I'll get paid for it, kind of thing. So just trying to maximize my time and put it where it matters most. So making a thumbnail, not that important. I mean, it is in YouTube, but it's I can make good thumbnails in less time now, and I'm cool with it. So just add a little style, add a little function. In fact, I think the last several have been. This one actually was not AI. This one I added. This one I designed, but I had the assets already. I had Breakbeak. I added some, barbed wire as if you're getting covered in it because that happens to me a lot. And you got to add the fire because that seems to be a common trend in the game. So that one turned out pretty damn cool. This one was a mix of AI and and me editing. I was like, I wanted a different pig face, and this one came out. I was like, that's so creepy looking, but awesome. So it was actually on a body. There was a whole body for it, and I just cut the head out of it. I was like, oh, this pig head is amazing. If I can get the pig head, it was this one. Exactly. Like as long as the thumbnail is captivating and still kind of follows the same construct of what you would normally want your thumbnail to look like, it stands out, it's different. And adding text, like this one's probably one of my favorites. It came out so good. So good. This one is again similar. There's no AI on this one. I use AI a little bit in some of the each ones. Obviously, the old ones. This right here was AI generated, the suit, but the rest was design. We all know that captains were AI. Captain here, AI. The sign here, AI. The curmudgeon, not AI. This guy's not AI. He's actually edited into it, and there's a little bit of like color grading, so there was still design that went into it. But finding assets and creating assets for the thumbnail, so much faster. It's so much easier, and I love it. Now this one, no one has seen yet. Westfall, this actually might be the first time you've seen this one because I haven't used it yet. This is the only one I've had this for about a little over a week, but I have not used it yet because, well, I've been busy, and when I get busier, it's really hard for me to ensure that I can stream at certain times. So there's times I might stay late, have to stay late at work. So I don't really push to say, "Oh, you want to like can you stream tonight this night?" So I have this for when I know that I'm okay to stream. Um, but I've been using AI, and I'm actually going to make a little bit of video series on how I've been improving on it because there's a lot to learn with it. But man, learning how to add weight to your prompts, and basically what the weight prompts is you're adding emphasis on certain keywords to say, I really want to focus more around this, but utilize this. Um, and as a designer, learning and teaching people how to use tools and not be afraid of AI. Because I know a lot of artists and designers that are like, oh, AI is it's gonna ruin art. I'm like, it's not. It's not. And I understand the argument for AI and scraping and using other people's likenesses and things like that. Because there's definitely certain areas I'm like, that looks like Kevin Sorbo, or like with the Simpsons ones I did. Um, Ned Flanders looked a lot like Walter White, very, and it may have utilized some of those. It's using billions and billions of images online to propagate and create assets. But some of the stuff it comes up with is crazy. It's crazy how realistic some of the stuff it comes up with. Um, and so maybe some I don't know. I like playing Hunt Showdown. I've been trying to get better at it, so I might play Hunt Showdown. I think one of these times we might do like a deep dive into AI and play around and see what we can come up with um, in AI. Maybe sometime in the future, or I do it as like an offline content thing. But we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. We're gonna get ready for bed. Do viewer requests? Absolutely. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Where you throw like different prompts out and we put it together and see what the AI generates, kind of thing. Because there's no right or wrong set of prompts. I can rate on YouTube, but I need to be, I think, a partner and I need to know where it's going. But you can raid, it's not the same as Twitch. Basically, you can send your viewers over to a different channel. But I think I need to have the partner status to unlock it. I can be rated, but again, it's a different. It's different. It's different. It's not this. I don't think it's the same. I don't know how many people actually utilize it. You know, it's different. Um, I am curious to see what Twitch is going to do. I am curious to see what Twitch is going to do because I know they finally are starting to push things out to where they're looking for discoverability, improvement on the platform. Their pay structure is going to be garbage. It's not going anywhere. But if they can improve their discoverability, it might be an incentive to maybe not so much on the affiliate side, but I might consider multi-streaming from on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Maybe just drop the affiliate stuff. Because again, I'm not doing it for the money anymore. I don't care. I'm doing it just because I enjoy hanging out and having fun and playing video games. Getting back to that, I'd rather make content on things that matter. Again, we talked about it earlier. Um, I want to start making videos on how to care for your beard, how to trim your beard. I did a little trim yesterday. It's not as clean today because I've been working all day and my jacket tends to kind of curl up on the sides. But yeah. Anyways, you'll join me tomorrow night on Hunt? Perfect. Perfect. I was gonna have people join in tonight, but I think it was more fun just playing solo and seeing you guys kind of interact that way. But I feel like I'm losing my voice, so we're gonna call it. You guys, have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna try. Either way.